And we're right here at the Super Bowl with Marissa, and Digital Sportscentre gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom.
This is Sportscentre.
This is Digital Sportscentre presented by Amell. Marissa Roberto alongside Luke Wilson here because today is the day, friend. Super Bowl Sunday. Are you excited?
I'm fired up.
Yeah?
A little bit nervous for my Seahawks, but I'm fired up.
Okay, I understand. We'll get into that a little bit later. First of all, you didn't compliment my jacket in any way.
It looks awesome.
Thank you.
I've got a favorite logo on there, too.
Oh, do you? Are you going to point it out?
Yes, it's right here.
Oh.
XLV 111.
Oh, interesting. I wonder why. Let's get into this game, shall we? Because if your Seahawks happen to win this Super Bowl, who's the most important player on the field?
I might do a little combination, and I'm going to go a bit off the board.
Okay.
It's going to be Leonard Williams and Byron Murphy. If I look at the Seattle team, as much as we all love to talk about offense, to me the defense needs to come out here and make a huge statement, and it starts with stopping the run. Seattle loves to play a variety of different two-high coverages, which means that the two interior guys, which they have done all year, need to be dominant. If they can dominate up front, again, Byron Murphy, Leonard Williams, really contain this run game, I think it's going to be a long day for Drake May in this offense. So those are my two guys I think that need to show up and ball out.
Okay, you know I have to ask you same question, but other team.
I'm actually going to go with Stephon Diggs.
Oh,
I'm going to go
boy.
Stephon Diggs. I think that this is, again, a really tough matchup. I do think Seattle is going to stop the run.
Okay.
So Diggs is going to have to create space, makes a lot of contested catches, and find ways to help them move the chain. So he had a great season.
Yeah.
You know, he's obviously had some ups and downs in his career, different organizations. Stephon Diggs is my key for the Patriots.
Wait, does this mean if he actually does it, he'll propose to Cardi after the game?
That's above my pay grade. I don't know that one.
Okay, obviously we know your Seahawks happened to face this very team, the Patriots, when you were playing. So I won't get into that too much. I don't want to. I
appreciate that. Yeah.
But you got a prediction for the game?
I'm going to go Seattle 21,
Okay.
New England 17.
Oh.
I like it low scoring, kind of a defensive battle. Mike Vrabel does scare me, though. I'm probably the most nervous Seahawk fan, if you will, out there right now.
Luke Wilson, nerves for Sunday. You got them locked in.
Absolutely.
Thanks for doing this. And just a reminder, you can watch Super Bowl 60 today on TSN and CTV at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. And thanks to the magic of editing, I'm now in the stadium, surprise, because it's Super Bowl Sunday, and more importantly, it is Eminem's game day. And we talked to a ton of athletes, celebrities, musicians all week, and for the majority of them, we got them to give us a prediction for the game today. Are you a fan of either team by chance?
I'm going to have to go with the Patriots. I say it's going to be a close game. They're both not supposed to be here. This is so weird. I'm going to go with the Patriots by a touchdown.
Seahawks over New England, but I don't have it as a blowout. I think it'll be a fun game.
So I reserve the right to change my mind, but I'm leaning towards Seattle right now.
Okay.
I think they played better in the playoffs, more complete in the playoffs, but I just hope it's a great game. I don't want to blow out like last year. Just a great game, come down to the end.
Yep.
I don't really care who wins, but I just hope we have a great one.
Okay, the prediction for this game is going to come down to the final drive. Drake May will do what he needs to get the ball to Stephon Diggs, and Diggs will get the game-winning touchdown. And that's how it's going to go. 26-23.
Nice.
Patriots.
I mean, I think the Seahawks are really, really good. Now,
Yeah.
the Patriots have been underdogs plenty, so, I'm not counting them out by any means, but, Seahawks are really good.
Look, I think on paper the Seattle Seahawks are the better team. They should win this game, but weird things happen in the Super Bowl. And the way this New England Patriots team has got this momentum of figuring out ways to win, they've got a coach who is probably the best game manager in football. I think he's going to keep this team hungry all game long. It may not be pretty, but I could see him really muddying this thing up and pulling off a win for New England.
I like Seattle winning. I can see the score being 31-24.
I feel like I know which way you're going to lean for a Super Bowl winner, but what's your prediction?
My prediction is going to be a nail-biter. Got a great coach team in Seattle. I'm going to go with Seattle 21, the Patriots 24.
Oh, okay.
Personally, I think it's going to be a really good game. I think both teams, obviously, underrated. You don't really know what the outcome. They both had to overcome a lot. I feel like it might be a win by no more than 3. I feel like 24-21.
I have a lot of buddies that play for the Seahawks, so I want to see them win it. Okay. But I'm also kind of biased because the AFC, the Patriots. So I have buddies on both teams, but I have more on the Seahawks, so I want to see them pull it out. I want to see my guys win the Super Bowl.
I think New England is going to win. It's going to be a very defensive game. We got two great defenses facing each other, and it's going to come down to special teams. I got Marcus Jones making the big play this game. Marcus Jones make a big play. I'm saying it right here, but my predictions: New England 24-21.
I mean, listen, whatever William H Macy says, I buy. And just a reminder, you can watch Super Bowl 60 today on TSN and CTV at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. And just a reminder, you can win one of 500 instant win prizes just by eating some M&Ms. Go to marscontest.ca for all the details, or if you're watching us on Insta, just click the link below. Yes, it's Super Bowl Sunday, but the Olympics have also started. So I want to ask some people, if they were in the Olympics, what sport would they play?
If you could medal in any Winter Olympic sport, what do you think you'd have the best chance of
medaling? Like what could I actually do?
Yeah, like what do you think you
curling.
Curling.
100%.
Have you tried it?
No.
Okay.
No. 100%. But you know what's way harder? Doing like a 1080 McTwist on a half pipe.
What about hockey?
And the danger level much lower. That's my point. Hockey, absolutely not. I can't skate. No, I would sort of lose a finger in a heartbeat.
You know, here's the thing. I played quarterback. I was a non-athlete, so it has to be a non-athletic sport.
So not hockey.
Probably something like curling, right? You know, that would be my thing, is like to just roll it down, like be accurate with it, and then let somebody sweep me in there for a bullseye.
And everybody always says curling because it seems easy, but I'm like a team person. I would actually, you know what? I could do luge because I'm not afraid of like that kind of thing.
Sport.
Slopestyle snowboard.
Slopestyle snowboard.
Yeah.
You have that, like you got that in your bag.
Yeah, I do.
Whoa.
Allegedly. It would probably be snowboarding. Yeah, I used to snowboard back when I was a teenager.
I wish I could be Shaun White. You know how cool that would be? Just go down the half pipe, shredding it. I always am so jealous of X Games guys and Winter Olympics guys. Like, you know how cool it is to rock a baggy pair of just snowboard pants and just shred it and be doing corkscrews through it? Yeah, I'd love to medal in that.
I told you guys this before. I was in track and field, but I got off my first meet, and my mom, who was a track star, asked me why I can't move my legs any faster.
Perfect.
And just like that, we're back in the stadium again. And we're joined by Stephen Amell and Hamza, who are starring in the new Crave original, The Borderline. Thanks so much for joining us, fellas.
Thanks for having us.
The show is premiering today after the Super Bowl on CTV, which is pretty much the most prestigious time slot one could ask for. How fired up are you guys for the game?
Certainly more fired up for the premiere than I am for the game. Yeah. He's got very specific thoughts about the game.
Yeah, I do.
We're hoping that even if you have certain allegiances to certain teams that didn't quite make it to the Super Bowl, to just stick around to watch our show because you're in for one hell of a ride.
The Super Bowl's gonna be boring.
The halftime show I'm looking forward to, and the commercials, but yeah. Football's the one with the round thing.
That's right.
Okay, good.
Okay, Stephen, did not expect that level of energy, but I love it. Finally, we need a prediction for the game.
I predict that those who will be there will have a good time.
Patriots are gonna win, and I don't know what the final score is, but we'll probably find out how they cheated 6-8 months down the road. I'm bitter. I'm a Rams fan. Yeah. I don't care about the game. I hope both teams lose. Yeah. Like, you know when you were a kid and you rooted for the Never-Ending Story movie to never end? That's how I'm rooting for this game. I want both teams to lose.
You're ripping out the controller from the console or flipping over the board game right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just so we understand. Like a spaghetti on the face type kid. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So just watch the show, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Just watch the show.
Tune in Friday after the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the game starts about 6:30 Eastern time. The game's usually around 3.5, 4 hours, so around 10:30. Just skip the game. And, well, I'm sorry, no, it's on CTV, so certainly watch the game.
Watch the game. And then bring your friends, get everybody to watch it together, and then every subsequent Friday after
Yes,
that,
every subsequent Friday, we will be on Crave.
Listen, I get it. I love the Rams. Kind of wish Stafford was here too, but don't tell any of my Vancouver friends that. Guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And just a reminder, watch The Borderline immediately following the Super Bowl on CTV and then on Crave every week after that. Okay, Super Bowl Sunday edition of FanDuel Fast Facts. Let's put 40 seconds on the clock and see how many of these I can get through. This is a rematch of Super Bowl 49, a game the Patriots famously won on the Malcolm Butler interception. This will be the 10th unique rematch of a previous Super Bowl all time. Steelers and Cowboys have played 3 times. The Seahawks are 4.5-point favorites and minus 240 on the money line. This will only be the second Super Bowl rematch all time in which both teams have had a different head coach? Okay, typo, have had a different head coach and starting quarterback from the last meeting. The Seahawks are the 5th team Sam Darnold has played for in the NFL. Darnold is the only QB in the Super Bowl era to be a Week 1 starter for 4 different teams before his 30th birthday. His passing yards prop is 222.5, and he is plus 115 to win MVP. Oh my gosh, this is the first time ever I got all the facts in on time. I feel my producer set me up for success on this one, except for that typo. What the heck was that? And once again, I'm back in the stadium because this is how we have to end the show. We are just moments away from the flip of destiny on FanDuel. And just some facts you want before I give you my pick. Historically, tails wins this thing just over 52% of the time. But you need to know if you're winning the toss, you're actually likely to lose the game. Since 2015, coin toss winners are just 2-9 in the Super Bowl. I'm going tails, but make sure to go to FanDuel to make your pick on the flip of destiny. And guys, I just happened to find this penny on the ground walking into the stadium today, so let's just give her a go right now. I don't even know how to flip it properly with one hand. How do you do that? Oh, that was heads. Maybe I should change my pick. That's it for me and the team from Super Bowl week. We hope you enjoyed. I will be back Tuesday. Reagan's filling in Monday. I'll see you then. And go Seahawks.